Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all some of my most unique makeup that I own. I was kind of going through my collection and I was kind of seeing what is like unique to my own personal collection, what like I don't own another thing like this product, or the way it like looks or wears or whatever. It's not like anything else I've ever tried. That's the concept of today's video. So without further ado, we're gonna go on and get started. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Grab a snack while you watch my videos, drink some water, take your vitamins. I don't know. I hope you enjoy it though, so let's get started. So the first product I feel like I have to mention is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. This is a product that I have like a really love-hate relationship with. Right now, me and her are on a breakup. I don't really like this product. It's not like a BB cream. It's not a CC cream. It's not a foundation. It literally is unlike anything else I've ever tried. This personally does nothing for me. Like, it doesn't add any coverage. It just makes your skin look perfected. I feel like you have to have really amazing skin to kind of pull this product off. The reason why me and this product are kind of like on a breakup is because these days I like a little bit of coverage and this like does nothing. Plus I have combination to oily skin and this doesn't last, and it just makes me like more oily. Like I just look like a grease ball. But if you are someone who has like really angelic perfect skin and you just like a product to look like you have perfected skin, I would say go for this. But if you're anything like me and like a little bit of coverage, or you are someone who have like acne scars or scarring on your face, pimples, this may not be the product for you. But I wanted to mention it because it is super unique in my collection. I own nothing like this, nothing that feels like this, sits on the skin like this, or does anything like this. I have here their cloud paints. So their cloud paints are very popular in the world. I actually really love the cloud paints. I have the shade Dawn, which is like a really vibrant orange color, and it's so pretty on my skin tone. I love this. Now this is super unique in my personal collection, or it stands out from other cream blushes and liquid blushes that I've tried, because I feel like the formula of this is so unique. It is so pigmented. Other cream or liquid blushes that I've tried, they look very pigmented, but when you put it on, they kind of go a little bit more sheer. This is not that product. This product is super pigmented, so you have to be very careful on how much you put on, because if you put too much on, like your whole makeup is gonna be kind of ruined unless you figure out a way to make it work. And also this stays on your skin all day long. I wear this so much. I get so many compliments on this when I wear this. This is just a really perfect product. If you are looking for a cream blush that is gonna look exactly how it looks out of the tube, this is for you. I know a lot of people say a dupe for this is the Flower Beauty cream blushes. I have not tried those yet. Maybe it is, but personally I haven't tried another product that does like this does. Okay, so next I want to talk about these Danessa Myricks color fixes. Danessa Myricks is such an underrated brand. I love her brand so much. I feel like the fact that she's a professional makeup artist kind of goes into the uniqueness of her brand. So like I said, these are the Danessa Myricks color fix colors. These are both matte colors. They're 24-hour matte colors. The blue one is in the shade Beaches and the yellow one is in the shade Primary Yellow. I wanted to mention these because I don't own anything like these. So these are basically like liquid shadows, and you can do any and everything with these. Like you can use them as blushes, you can use them as eyeshadows. If you really wanted to use them as like lip colors and things, I mean, they're so unique. Has so many colors on her website, so many different finishes as well, so you can kind of like combine different colors, like make your own colors. And I don't own any product that can do all of that in one. They stay in place all day on your lid, and I find them fairly easy to work with. How I like to work with these is by putting some of the product on the back of my hand and working with it either with a finger if I'm going to do like one shade all over my lid, or if I want a shade in a certain spot, then I'll go ahead, and dab it with a brush and kind of work it in. The only thing I notice about these is, since these are the matte colors, they dry down a little bit quickly, so you have to work a little bit quickly, like know where you're gonna apply it, know how you want it to look, because once they're dry, they are set. Depending on how many colors you can get, make blushes, lip colors, unique eyeshadow colors. So I really wanted to mention these because I own nothing like these. Okay, so next I want to talk about this Catrice Dewy Eye Gloss Pen Wet and Glow. Glow. I've talked about this a couple of times here on my channel, but I really wanted to bring a little bit more attention to it. So basically this is like a wet gloss pen. So we all know the glossy eye thing is kind of like a thing, which I really love, and I tried to pull this off with like regular products and it just didn't work. I felt like my eyes creased way too fast or just looked too gloopy and gloppy. This product I love. Now my eye still creases with this product, but it kind of prolongs the creasing of my eye, which I love. If you really wanted to, you can not only use it on the eye, but also use it like, you know, to have a glossy highlight and things like that. This is just such a clutch product, and I feel like I haven't tried a product that gives me the glossiness that I need, but also prolongs the creasing of that glossiness. And you can also use it different places. It makes your lid glossy, but not sticky, but not tacky, not gloopy. It just looks very editorial on the eye. So I really wanted to make sure I mentioned this because when I was going through my collection, I was like, yeah, this is a very unique product that I don't own anything like it. If you're someone who want to do the glossy eye, but you've tried other products or whatever and it's just gloopy, sticky and stuff, give this a try. Next, I want to talk about this lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Coloris Shine lipstick in the shade 900 Glossy Fawn. I got this because Mariah Leonard mentioned this in a video, and anything Mariah Leonard mentions I buy. Now this is in this video specifically because it's a lipstick, but it literally looks like a lip gloss on your lips, and I love that. You guys know I'm all about that gloss, like you get the intensity of a lipstick color, but the sheerness and the glossiness of a lipstick. It's something that's really easy to put on, really easy to touch up. So if you're someone who loves glossy lips, I would definitely recommend this because it's like a lipstick but like a gloss finish, and I personally don't own any lipstick that does that, that gives me that effect. So next I want to talk about this powder. This is the Fenty Beauty Invisamite Blotting Powder. It's in the shade Universal. I believe this only comes in one shade. Now I don't own a powder like this because this is so unique. So the powder looks like this. It looks purely white. Like when I first got this, I was like, okay. And this is so unique in my collection because it doesn't add any coverage, doesn't add any color. It literally just goes in and de-shines your face. All of my other powders either have a color or they add you know, brightness or coverage and things like that. This is the only powder that I own that is just purely translucent, doesn't add anything on your face. It literally just goes in and de-shines your face, takes all of the shine off your face, but it still doesn't make you cakey since it doesn't add coverage. This is something I don't hear many people talk about from the Fenty line, but I think this is like a hidden gem at Fenty. This is so good. If you get oily throughout the day like me, I always keep this with me in my purse, and I literally just take the little powder thing, dip it in, and just go over all of the oily spots, and it literally looks like I just applied my makeup. Never tried a powder like this, don't own a powder like this, and I just think this does an amazing job. So another makeup product from Danessa Myricks Beauty, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I talk about this product so much, but this is the Danessa Myricks Duet Balm in the shade Hot Water. And I first was like on her website looking at this product. I'm like, okay, well, what does it do? So I went to her Instagram and I watched like a couple of tutorials of her applying this. And I'm like, okay, I need it. And it's just like a glossy product, and it just adds gloss. And I use this to highlight my face. I've used it on my eyelid. And it is just the perfect glossy product. If you are into like that editorial look or really like natural wet looking highlight or whatever, this is so clutch. I literally use this product pretty much every time I wear makeup. I just love the effect it gives your skin. It's not sticky. I literally just take it with my finger, put it on the high points or wherever I'm gonna apply it. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and blend it out with my fingers, or I'll use a beauty blender. This is so unique to my collection because I don't own any product that is just like a purely gloss product and does what this does. Next, I want to talk about this Colored Rain highlighter. So this is the Colored Rain Focal Point Glow Lighter in the shade Just Peachy. I love this highlighter so much. So at first glance looking at it, it literally just looks like a peach highlighter, right? But it has this really pretty duochrome. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has this really pretty duochrome that shifts gold. So when I first got this, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. It's just like a peachy highlighter. But when I applied it to my skin, like all of the peach went away. Like it just has a little undertone of peach, but it's more so gold, but you can still see that peach, and it just makes it so gorgeous. Like Every time I wear this highlighter, I get so many compliments on my makeup. I don't own a duochrome that does it like this. Like, I have an Anastasia palette that are filled with duochrome highlighters, but that Anastasia palette, I feel like it's like a blinding highlighter. With this duochrome one, I feel like you can't really notice it until like you are in the sun or the sun hits you a certain way, and it looks so gorgeous because you have like that peachy undertone, but like that gold flecks. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The formula is great and it looks amazing. So lastly, I want to talk about two eyeshadow palettes that are very unique to my collection. So first one is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia palette. So this palette is so unique to my personal makeup collection because I don't own too many rich jewel tones like these, and I feel like the color combinations are very endless. You can split it in quads and do little shadows. You could take it by rows. I included this because this is a very unique palette to my collection. Like, I literally own no color combinations like these. The quality of this is amazing. It gets rave reviews for good reason because this palette is top notch. I have the Dose of Colors Desi Katie Francation palette. So this palette is super unique to my collection. I literally own nothing like this. It's one of my favorite YouTuber collaborations, and the reason why I mention it in this video because these like shades, especially these three here, they're not like regular shimmer shades. Like this, to me, this shade right here is like a regular shimmer shade, but like this gold and these shimmers are totally different. Super like out of this world foily. Like, they're not regular shimmer shades. They are galactic in space somewhere. They are super foily. The duochromes in these shades are also very pretty. So I don't own any palette like this one. The mattes are also very good, but the uniqueness of this palette, I have to give it up to these shimmer shades. They're not even shimmer shades. I don't even know what they're called. They need to be called Out of Space because it's like nothing I own. Those were all of the unique makeup products that I feel like I personally own in my makeup collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll do this video again once I feel like I have some more unique products to share. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next one, I'll see you guys later.